What's up, peeps? You're hanging with Hardy Tech, and today I got some domination gameplay for you guys on Summit using the, of course, FAMAS. I've actually stopped using the FAMAS overall in general in Black Ops, except for I just Prestige, so I'm going to be using the FAMAS till I get the AUG or Galil. No, you get Galil level 20, I believe, so I'll use the FAMAS until then. But after that, I don't use the FAMAS anymore, It's just so boring. I've been doing it for 8 months now. I want something different. I've been using the Galil, the AUG, the AK-47, just other assault rifles, because I have over 5,000 kills with the FAMAS, and I want to make a different weapon my favorite weapon, because the FAMAS is just so boring. But, so, tomorrow, I am taking my driving test. I'm in 16. I've had my permit for about 8 months now, I believe, and tomorrow's the big day. I just got back from my final driving lesson. I don't know how it works in the rest of the country, but out here in California, well, at the driving school I go to anyways, you take 3 lessons. Your very first lesson you get when you first get your permit, and that will allow you to start driving and get practice. And you take your second lesson about 3 months later. That's just kind of follow up, learn some more stuff, practice some techniques. And then about a week before your actual test, you will have your final third lesson, which is a practice test of sorts, which it's harder than the actual driving test because they really test you. The driving test only lasts about 15 minutes, and this lasts about an hour to an hour and a half, and you just go over every single thing that will be in the test, even things that aren't in the test, just to make sure you're ready. And I just took that about an hour ago. I was supposed to do it last week, but ended up getting pushed back. I'm not really sure why it got pushed back, but it did. So I just got back from that, and tomorrow morning at 9:30 I have my driving test, and I'm nervous, and yet I'm very confident I'll do well. And here's why. During the driving test, in the history of the company that does the driving lessons, they've only had 7 people who have done flawlessly in the practice test, and I made history becoming the 8th person in the history of that company to do flawless on the practice test. Not a single thing wrong. I did everything how it was supposed to be, and I was so happy that I did this because I was nervous all day. I had a hard time falling asleep last night because I just kept thinking, like, oh my god, what if I screw up? What if I do something wrong? It was really getting to my nerves, and it was bothering me. But then I got in his car, I started driving around, and I did perfect. He said he has no doubt in his mind that I'll pass this test the first time, that I will never have to do it again. And he had 2 other people he gave lessons to today. The first one had, I think, 13 things wrong, which is just horrible, because he estimates that the average wrong is 7 things you do wrong, and if you do at least under 7 things wrong, you should do just fine on the test. His first person he gave a lesson to today had 13 things wrong, and it's just like, whoa. And then his second one, which he had just before me, only had 3 things wrong, and I was expecting maybe about 5 faults, because whenever I'm driving normally, I always do one thing wrong, because I'm still not very inexperienced driver. I've only been doing it about 8 months. And we got in there, I was really determined, I was really focused just to drive. There wasn't any distractions normally. Normally when I'm driving, my mom will be there and we'll be talking about something, and that can distract me sometimes, but today I was just completely focused. I knew that I wasn't taking my eye off the ball, so I didn't get a single thing wrong. I was just so proud of myself. There was some difficult stuff there too, some really tight turns, some things I didn't forget, or things I didn't remember, not things I didn't forget. And parking uphill and downhill when there's a curb, I always forget what you're supposed to do there, like which way you're supposed to turn the wheel. And I had actually guessed on one of them, and I got it right, which I was happy about. So it was all good. And tomorrow, like I said, I'm taking my test tomorrow. It's only about 15 minutes, and apparently the lady is really strict. Even the test is super strict. There's like this one category where if you get one thing wrong in that whole category, you immediately fail the test. So I'm hoping I don't make a mistake, because that would really be a bummer. So what I'm planning is just to try to stay focused and hope I don't screw it up. I know that's pretty obvious, and I hope I do good. In Wednesday's video, I will be updating you guys on the situation, telling you if I got my license. I might do like a little vlog if you guys want me to. Only if you guys ask me to, kind of showing you my not a provisional license. I think it's the one you get before your permanent. I might just show you guys my permanent license. I don't know. Of course, I'll have to cover up my name and my driver's license number and all that, but you guys want to see it, I'll do it for you. I'll do anything you guys want. Oh, by the way, now that I've kind of done talking about that, I want to tell you guys something. You may not have realized this. Look up at the number up there. I know if you're watching this after Wednesday and I've posted more videos, but right now it's really special. Look up there. Look up. Unless you're on my channel, then go to the actual video and look up. You're going to see a little number there. Guess what it is? Guess. Just a little while ago when I posted Live Makes the World Go Round, this is my 50th video. I have an even more historic landmark. 69! Oh, that is so wrong. I actually had something very weird and just completely wrong planned, but I ditched it. So I didn't think it was really a very good idea. I had this whole thing planned, like I said, and the more I was getting into it, the more I was working out all the details, I realized that this is just probably not the right thing to be doing. So I just figured I'd do a regular commentary. I mean, you guys probably like the regular commentaries. And finally, I got to ask you guys something. It's I want to do something more on my channel. Friday I do Gun Wars, and Mondays and Wednesdays I just post regular commentaries. I want to get another series for Mondays, maybe just have Wednesdays as random commentaries. But what would you guys like to see? I'm only going to post what you guys want to see. Maybe I could do a Let's Play of a certain game. Maybe I could do a Search and Destroy rush routes. I've really got into Search and Destroy lately, and I have a bunch of very successful rush routes that I could teach you guys if you want that. Do you guys like Search and Destroy? Do you need help with it? Because I can teach you. Look at that guy. It was like 4 people around him. He stayed alive. I don't know how he did that. But I could do, like I said, Search and Destroy rush routes. I could do like a weekly mini funny machinima, I guess. I could do that. I could get some people to film it with. I don't know. You guys got to tell me what you want to see. Pretty much anything in the world ever that's even attempted to exist on YouTube, I will do for you guys. I don't care if it's Minecraft. Even though I just completely hate Minecraft, I will do it for you guys because I know you all, some of you out there like Minecraft. I have no idea why, but you do. So, and Wednesday, well, like I said, I'm going to be telling you guys about what happened on my driver's test, but I'm also going to be giving you complete details on Superman 3. When it's going to be filmed and how you can get in it. You do not want to miss that video if you want to be part of one of the historic montages in history. Anyways, guys, that is all. I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo, signing out, everybody. Peace.